Hello everyone, how are you today? In my last video, I told you that Michaela went to the dentist with me, and that whenever I get a new baby, I always take them into my dentist whenever I go there, and so they can see the babies. So Michaela went with me, and of course, they took off, her pants was taken off and her diaper and stuff so they could see everything. So they enjoy examining the baby and seeing, all the wonderful details on them. And I always give my babies a bath after people have been handling them. So Michaela is going to get her bath, and then we will get her dressed. So I have the water already in the bathtub, and we're going to go ahead and give her a quick bath so she can be all nice and clean. And then we will take her over to the changing table and get her dressed. So I mentioned before in my videos that because I enjoy cuddling my babies and giving them kisses, I always give them a bath after they're handled by people. And it's just a little fetish that I have. So she is getting her bath. And I also have some exciting news. No, I'm not getting another baby at this moment, but I am going to be getting a sewing machine, and I will start doing some sewing. My sister taught me to sew a long time ago, and I have sewed a few things throughout my life. And my sister is an incredibly good seamstress. She sews a lot of her clothes, and not so much now, but she still does a lot of sewing. But she used to sew beautiful little dresses for my nieces, and she would sew, a few clothes, for her husband and her son, but mostly she sewed for herself and my nieces, and she would make absolutely beautiful outfits. And so she taught me how to sew, and I'm not as good as her because I haven't done it a lot, but I can read a pattern, and I can sew a little. So I'm going to be getting my sewing machine in a few days, and I am going to finish the blanket that I showed you guys in the other video, and I am so excited to get that done. Then I will show you guys the finished product, and I need to make sure I want my head to be in the blocking the video, so I need to make sure I'm not doing that. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom in a little bit on Michaela. I don't want my head to block the video. And as you can see, I have the towel there that we're going to dry her off with, and I have the shampoo that we're going to lather up her hair, because of course they enjoy feeling her hair also, and they're just fascinated about how soft the hair is. So I have a lot of fun with them whenever I bring the babies in, and for some reason I'm just a little shy about recording when I take the videos, and since it is a place of business, I don't exactly feel right in asking them to record in a place of business. So that's why I haven't made any videos when I take them to when I take the babies to the dentist. And I go to the dentist every 6 months. And so they have seen all the babies. From the very first one that I've gotten, they have seen them up until this last one here, Michaela. They just got to meet her. We're going to turn you over, little girl, and give you a rinse. And I put soap in the water already, which this is the first time I've put the soap in the water, and now I wish I hadn't, because I have to rinse her off. And so I'm going to have to get fresh water to rinse her. So I will be back in a minute and get some fresh water to rinse her. That's not soapy. Okay, so I went ahead and I rinsed Michaela off just to save some time. And we're going to go ahead and get her out and put her in her towel, get her to her changing table. And so there she is. And I'm going to go ahead and get her to the changing table, and we'll show you the outfit that she's going to be putting on and get her dressed. Okay, you ready to go over to the table, little one? All right.